After flying a practice ILS approach at Astoria, Oregon, I returned to Seattle via a fuel stop at Bremerton, Washington, a busy non-towered airport that we often use with students for landing practice and instrument approaches. I cruised northeast from Astoria at 5,500 feet, and I used the VNAV feature in the Garmin GTN 750XI to set up an along-track altitude constraint to help me make a graceful descent to the VFR traffic pattern altitude at Bremerton. To engage VNAV on the GFC 600 autopilot, set the altitude preselect to an altitude lower than your current altitude. In this case, I selected the pattern altitude of 1,500 feet. Then press VNAV on the autopilot control panel. As you approach the top of descent point, a VNAV cue appears next to the altitude tape on the PFD, and when it centers, the autopilot and flight director command a descent to the selected altitude. I have changed the default descent angle to 2 degrees for a more comfortable rate at the speeds I typically fly in the Bonanza. As I approached Bremerton, I angled to the east to set up for a 45 entry to join the other aircraft in right traffic using runway 02.
Tower traffic to the 326 Mike Echo, final runway 02. Traffic at VQ
Looks like we're landing runway 02 at Bremerton. We're set up to start a descent to pattern altitude. There's some traffic behind us. It's only doing 81 knots, so we should stay ahead of him. Go ahead and go into head mode, turn a little bit right, get set up so we can enter the pattern gracefully.
91 Mike traffic is 11 o'clock, 2 miles southbound 4500. Check 556, radar services terminated, and changes advisory is approved.
Okay, here comes the V-path. About 10 minutes out. We'll leave the fuel on the left tank. Lights are on for now. Altimeter is 3021. Landing right traffic runway 02.
Bremerton traffic, 69 uniform is 6 miles east, inbound landing 02 Bremerton.
Bremerton traffic, Sky 203 turning right cross, wind runway 2, touch and go Bremerton.
Bremerton traffic is 326 Mike Echo, final runway 02 Bremerton. Bremerton traffic, Skyhawk 303 Lima Kilo, taxiing to runway 2 from Avian via Alpha, Bremerton.
Bremerton traffic, Sky 203, midfield right downwind, runway 2, touch go Bremerton.
Bremerton traffic, Cessna 326 Mike Echo, operator runway 02, stay with pattern, Bremerton.
Autopilot, flight director, yaw damper coming off. The descent going.
Bremerton traffic, Skyhawk number 4603, right brace for 02, Bremerton traffic.
Bremerton traffic, turning right downwind, runway 02, stay with pattern number 3, Bremerton.
Bremerton traffic, Bonanza 46 Foxtrot's about 8 miles southeast, planning right traffic, runway 02, Bremerton. Bremerton traffic, Bonanza 46 Foxtrot's 3 miles east over the golf course. Will you joining on 45 right traffic 02, Bremerton.
Bremerton traffic, Skyhawk number 46203, on the right, crosswind for 2, touch and go Bremerton.
Okay, we've got approach flaps out. Slow down so we can fit into the pattern. Nobody out this way. There's that downwind traffic.
Bremerton traffic, Skyhawk around 46203, right downwind, runway 2, touch and go, Bremerton.
Bremerton traffic, Bonanza 46 Foxtrot, about 2 miles out on the 45, right traffic 02 will join the downwind behind the Cessna. Bremerton.
7 traffic, Cessna 326 Mike Echo, upwind runway 02 and a downwind departure, Bremerton.
Bremerton traffic, Seneca 16292, 7 miles out on final runway 20, will sidestep to join the right downwind runway 02 for a touch and go, Bremerton.
Down. 3 green. Bremerton traffic, Bonanza 46 Foxtrot's turning right downwind to runway 02, full stop. We have a Cessna head in sight, Bremerton.
Bremerton traffic, Seneca 16292 is on final runway 20, will join the right downwind for runway 02 for touch and go, Bremerton.
Bremerton traffic, Cessna 326 Mike Echo, turning right crosswind and a downwind departure, Bremerton traffic. Runway 02.
Bremerton traffic, Skyhawk around 46203, right base, runway 2, Bremerton.
Bremerton traffic, Seneca 16292 is a 5-mile final, runway 20, will sidestep to join the right downwind for runway 02, Bremerton.
Bremerton traffic, Cessna 326 Mike Echo, turning right downwind runway 02, downwind departure, Bremerton.
Bremerton traffic, Bonanza 46 Foxtrot's turning right base, runway 02, full stop, Bremerton.
Bremerton traffic, Skyhawk 203, on final for runway 2, touch and go, Bremerton.
Widen out just a little bit for them. We're 3 green on the base leg, turn and final. Full flaps. Bremerton traffic, Bonanza 46 Foxtrot, turn and final, runway 02, full stop, Bremerton.
Bremerton traffic, Seneca 16292, 3-mile final, runway 20, will sidestep to the left for right downwind runway 02, have the Bonanza on final in sight, Bremerton.
Props forward, 3 green, full flaps, mixture switch, ready to land. Traffic ahead is on the go. On glide path, on center line, on speed. They're lifted off, okay.
Bremerton traffic, Skyhawk 203 on the go, runway 2, right close traffic, Bremerton. Bremerton traffic, Seneca 16292 is sidestepping to join the right downwind for runway 02, Bremerton.
Bremerton traffic, Bonanza 46 Foxtrot, clearing runway 02, Alpha 4, taxi and fuel pumps, Bremerton.